49ers fans, gather around. Because sometimes, everything rides on one smart move. We've seen it year after year in the NFL. Dynasties are built not only on stars, but on the often overlooked decisions that solidify a roster at its weakest: points. And right now, the San Francisco 49ers have their eyes on the ultimate prize, with all eyes glued to Brock Purdy's historic contract negotiations. But underneath the headlines, a deeper issue is threatening to upend their Super Bowl quest. Today, we peel back the curtain and dig into what could be the most critical move of San Francisco's offseason: finding Brock Purdy the offensive line, protection he desperately needs before a dream season becomes a cautionary tale. The mega contract distraction. But what about the trench warfare? Brock Purdy has captured the 49ers fan base and turned heads across the league. With rumors swirling that he's about to land the largest contract in franchise history, the Bay Area is abuzz. Can he become the highest-paid quarterback and still deliver on the field? But as the focus hovers over dollars and years, a simple truth looms large. All that money won't matter if Purdy's not standing upright, especially in January. Despite headline-generating contract talks, the true foundation of victory lies in the trenches. An unbreakable bond must be made between front office priorities and on-field protection. This is where the spotlight swiftly shifts from the checkbook to the offensive line, a unit in urgent need of dependable reinforcements. Offensive line, the unspoken weakness. Let's break it down. San Francisco survived last season with grit and skill. But as the final whistle blew, one massive concern remained: the interior of their offensive line. Aaron Banks, their reliable left guard, has departed in free agency, opening a chasm that cannot be patched by hope alone. What have the Niners done so far? The front office has assembled a crowded but untested competition at left guard, featuring names like Ben Bartch, Nick Zakelj, Matt Hennessy, Spencer Burford, and rookie Connor Copy. There's promise among them, but the group is short on proven starters, leaving fans uneasy and analysts skeptical as training camp approaches. The voice of reason, PFF and Mason Cameron's urgent recommendation: enter Pro Football Focus and analyst Mason Cameron, who has sounded the alarm for San Francisco. His message is simple, yet powerful. Don't gamble on Purdy's health or the team's Super Bowl aspirations with uncertainty at such a critical position. The solution he champions? Sign Dalton Risner, a proven NFL veteran who could instantly stabilize the line and provide the peace of mind every franchise quarterback craves. Forget splashy signings at receiver or running back. Cameron zeroes in on what he calls the missing ingredient to a championship run. Risner is available, seasoned, and brings exactly the type of experience and steadiness San Francisco's interior desperately lacks. Who is Dalton Risner? Consistency, flexibility, and real results. If you're not familiar with Dalton Risner, it's time to get acquainted. Risner began his career with the Denver Broncos, quickly becoming a mainstay at left guard, and later served as a critical piece for the Minnesota Vikings. Over 5 NFL seasons, he's shown a rare ability to thrive despite offensive line chaos all around him. Here's what makes him special: versatility. Risner played almost exclusively at left guard, but showed he could excel on the right side last year for Minnesota, a valuable asset for any team fighting week-to-week attrition. Pass protection. He posted a 76.1 grade in pass protection from PFF in 2024, a level the 49ers haven't seen from their guard spot in years. Reliability under pressure. Over his last 2 seasons, he allowed just a single sack despite battling through injury spells. Few linemen combine resiliency, flexibility, and a proven track record quite like Risner. Why isn't Risner already signed? The realities behind the delay. So, with all these credentials, why is Risner still a free agent while San Francisco continues to gamble with a patchwork approach? The answer lies in the complexities of the modern NFL salary cap concerns. Even teams stacked with talent and quarterback potential have to manage their books carefully. Risner's value may have slid due to lingering health questions, last season's injuries, and changing ideas about how to prioritize resources. Front office approach. San Francisco has a tradition of giving youthful prospects a true shot before signing high-priced veterans. There's a hope that someone from the current competition can seize the role, saving both cap space and future flexibility. Yet analysts like Mason Cameron warn that this might be too optimistic. given the championship or bust expectations in the Bay. What does Risner add? A game changer in the making. Imagine the difference a steady veteran like Risner could make for this 49ers offense. Instead of an unsettled rotation, Purdy would have a trusted protector with years of big game experience. Risner's versatility even allows him to swing between both guard spots, a crucial insurance policy as injuries inevitably strike during a long season. Bringing him aboard would send a loud message to both the locker room and the fan base. The 49ers are all in for 2025 with no room for "let's hope this works" experiments. For a team with Super Bowl ambitions, taking the initiative now could be the move that changes everything down the stretch. Why now? The Super Bowl window and the stakes at hand. The NFC is as competitive as we've seen in years, with rivals continuously loading up their defensive lines. For San Francisco, the margins are razor thin. A single blown assignment in January could end their Super Bowl quest. Taking a chance on an unproven group is tempting, but is it wise with so much at stake? Risner represents a rare blend of short-term security and championship pedigree. Locking him in means prioritizing experience, minimizing risk, and showing Purdy he's worth protecting at all costs after his contract is finally announced. The final countdown. 49ers, time to decide. The big storylines will continue to swirl around Brock Purdy's contract, but 49ers fans know the war is ultimately won in the trenches. Will San Francisco act decisively and bring in Risner, or will they roll the dice on their current roster and hope for the best? With training camp looming and the pressure mounting, every day without a solution increases the risk that an avoidable weakness could derail a Super Bowl campaign before it truly begins. This decision might be the one that defines not just the season, but the future of this franchise's golden era. Your turn. Do the 49ers need Risner to complete their puzzle? So what do you think, Niners Nation? Should San Francisco step up and secure Dalton Risner to solidify the line and protect their quarterback investment? Or is it time to give the young guns a shot and save resources for elsewhere? Is the urgency worth the price tag with a Super Bowl window fully open? Drop your opinion in the comments below. I want to hear your predictions and solutions for the 49ers' biggest offseason dilemma. And if you enjoyed this deep dive into the most critical decision facing San Francisco, hit that like button and stay tuned for more honest, in-depth coverage of your team as we chase every twist and turn toward greatness. Thanks for watching, and let's keep the conversation rolling as the 49ers aim for NFL immortality.